People who love to cook, what tips and tricks do you have for beginners? Don't watch a tutorial video while you are cooking.
Oh, that's great advice. Yeah.
I'm an average cooker. I'm an average cook. There was this one time where I wanted to make a tea and while doing it, I suddenly wanted to make it different.
I see where this is going.
I searched for a YouTube video and bam, 15 seconds ad, the milk came out. I don't want to talk about it. So don't do that mistake. Keep every ingredient ready with you and then... Cooking can be very interesting if you know the right ingredients. If you know how to use them, when to use them, where to use them. If you know all that,
you will become Gordon Ramsay.
Is that clear?
Yes.
there is the saying, if you go to any branch of McDonald's, you will find the same taste, even though different people make it. How? Because they follow a system. If you follow a system, you can make things very accurately.
I just want to learn to fucking cook, man!
Hello guys, welcome to the FoxyJags show. You might have had certain questions that were left unanswered. That's when you go to AskReddit and you ask the questions.
How do I identify myself as an alien and get accepted by the society?
But I'm not going to ask the questions, I am going to give the answers for the questions that were asked. Which profession attracts the worst kind of people? Drugs? Deleted. Comment removed. I wonder what he commented though.
Too late! You're too late!
Stockbrokers. I have some friends who are stockbrokers. I love them, but man, they are some bullshit artists and not like, oh, they are a good salesman and could sell you anything. No, it's like they make shit up as they go along and try to sound confident in what they say. Reminds me of Wolf of Wall Street. What was the most fucked up thing someone said to you? Hey, this happened to me recently. My team leader came and asked me, if you change the dimension in inches, does it change it in millimeters? What? What are you talking about, man?
Are you questioning my expertise?
I was like, they're all the same measurements that fall under the same categories. If you make any changes in inches, when you change it to millimeters, it will change. Of course, man. What kind of doubt is that?
Self-doubt.
What do you miss about COVID lockdown? Holidays. Some nerds be missing online classes though.
With people, with groups of people, and perhaps just with ourselves.
Gentlemen, can you please leave?
You just won $1 billion. What are you still not buying? Your mom? Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators. Why?
Because of people like you.
That was a very interesting question. The extended warranty? What can we do as a society to limit or address how horrible, constant and invasive advertising has become? The advertisement has invaded so much in our life that if you're watching something for 1 hour, 15 minutes of that 1 hour will be ads.
She's hot! Indeed!
What smells good but tastes bad? Anything that has strawberry flavors in it.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
You find a wallet with $300 in it. What do you find in the wallet that makes you keep the money? Why do you have to find something to keep the money?
I need that money.
Personally, I'm not interested in someone's money. Also, I've never came across such a situation where someone had dropped the money and I had to give it back.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
But there are situations where I have dropped things and I never got it back. You have no idea how horrible things would be if you tell your parents that you lost the money which they gave you to get some groceries. What is the greatest TV show from the 2000s? Takeshi's Castle. I mean, there are so many things you could say, but Takeshi's Castle came to my mind as soon as I saw the 2000. Whichever shows that were running on the Pogo channel, all of them were my favorite. That's a big list, man. You can't ask me the greatest TV show. Why did you leave organized religion? What the hell is this? If you ask these kind of questions, how can I answer, man? What is organized religion anyways? I think the comment section is the better solution for this. I love this. I consider myself agnostic. Wow, a new term.
Wikipedia? Using Wikipedia as your source of information?
Human reason is incapable of providing sufficient rational grounds to justify either the belief that God exists or the belief that God does not exist. What a diplomatic answer, you bastard! That's really a great way to say you neither believe God nor disbelieve God. You are on the safer side now. Next time when someone asks me whether if I believe in God, I will say I'm agnostic. What does that mean? I don't give a fuck.
That's what it means.
I don't answer religious questions. Let's go to the next one. What is the one skill you wish you could master? Stealing your girlfriend?
That's the spirit.
Damn, I wish I had the skill during the college days. Opportunities are right in front of you. You are just blinded. Shy or introvert people, what is the furthest thing you have ever gone to avoid human interaction? Hid myself in the wardrobe when guests arrived. When I was a kid, I would still do it. Thank God they did not lock me there. Oh wait, I'm an atheist.
God will punish you for what you've done.
If you call yourself an atheist, you can't use that word. This is why you should be agnostic. You can use the term thank God.
That's clever.
You gain the ability to temporarily go back in time to your 18th birthday. You meet your younger self and have 30 seconds to say anything. What do you say? Let's say I wasted 5 seconds of my time in introducing myself. Okay. Start focusing on your life. You may come across many distractions. Don't bother about it. It's good for your mental health and others as well. Start doing YouTube today itself and invest some money in crypto before the government bans it. In 2 years, you will be facing COVID pandemic. If you don't take any actions, you are just another kid who wasted 2 years of your life. Make use of the COVID holidays and build a better version of yourself. The opportunities are right in front of you. Higher the risk, higher the reward. Never take anything for granted. Last but not the least, the family comes first before anything. Yes! Oh, fuck. What is something that sends your rage to 110%? When I get blamed for someone else's mistake.
It's unavoidable.
I can't take that. I will go mad just like this. Yeah! I'm a guy who tongue twister. I'm a guy who accepts his mistakes. So when I get blamed, I just can't take it. Poor, low income people, what will you absolutely spend good money on? Hey, don't call me out like that, man. You're making me cry. Shoes. You won't save money buying cheap shoes. If you're buying shoes, you are not poor enough. Nope, you have no right to answer this question. Good weed.
Whoa, ganja, ganja.
Ah, a man of culture. That's where the money goes. Pets. Can't stress this one enough.
And don't.
Pets. Bro, you are already broke. If you can't afford basic groceries for yourself, how are you gonna feed that poor creature? You are just making its life horrible. Where else do I spend good money being poor? There is no way that I'm not regretting spending that money. It's more like a post-nut clarity and I'm like, why did I buy this? I don't know what to answer this question, man. I'm slowly feeling that shoe was a better option, but if you're spending money on shoe and if you don't have proper clothing, there is no point in buying a costlier shoe. You will still look like an ugly poor bitch. Okay, in title I might have told you guys that I will answer questions in one line. Of course, if you increase the length of the page, you can cover all my sentences in one line. What is the most important lesson you have learned in life so far? The power lies where the money lies. No cap.
Money is power.
What would you do if everyone in the world disappeared except you? Eventually I will run out of supplies, so I will have to rely on natural resources.
Yes! Look what I have created! I have made fire!
When I mean supplies, I mean electricity, internet, all that shit. Let's say I am going to live for another 40 years. If an asteroid hits the earth after 20 years, it will cut down to 20. So let's keep it for 20. Even though it's 20, it's still boring to live alone.
Happy, boring life.
There is no entertainment, so I will have to find an entertainment to keep myself busy.
In any way possible.
I will build my own farm just like in Heyday. I will keep migrating to different places. I will check out other people's house, stay there for a while, because nobody cares.
Typical. So typical.
There is a lot of things to answer this question if you give time to think about it. Let's move to the next one. What is the food that you prefer when it's prepared incorrectly? Egg! It is the only thing that is consumable when prepared incorrectly. Half cooked, completely cooked, not cooked, you can still have it.
Hey, let him cook.
I'm not talking about the shells, I'm talking about what's on the inside. What is the best 80s action movie? The Shaolin Temple. Thumbs up if you find it relatable. What's the creepiest thing someone said to you during your I'm not answering that. I don't feel comfortable answering that. I have nothing to answer anyway. Sometimes we take pleasure from others' experience, so let's go to the comment section. You feel like my friend, only hairier. What?
Just leave it.
Okay, enough internet for today.
Good choice.
Okay guys, we are at the end of the video and I want to give a little bit of contribution from my side. I wanted to ask a question. Have you ever brushed your teeth with someone else's toothbrush? See you in the next video. Bye.